In 2003, a study was conducted at Ohio State about the safety of students with cell phones. Students were surveyed on whether or not they felt they had put themselves in riskier situations when they had a cell phone, and if they were more likely to go out at night with a cell phone when they normally wouldn't. I sat down with Jack Nasser, professor of city and regional planning, to discuss the reasons for doing his study and the results.
Whether it actually safer in the sense that you can call someone and get help, but we weren't sure it actually made them safer. There's this whole theory, which you don't want to hear too much about, of compensating for things. So if you put anti-lock brakes on a car, people will drive less safe and have more accidents. So if you give someone a cell phone and maybe it's a safety thing, they'll actually feel safer and end up in less safe situations. So we just wanted to test whether that was the case. Just wanted to find out what was going on in terms of that.
Students said whether or not they think they put themselves in riskier situations with their cell phones and if they rely on their cell phones for safety reasons.
Yes, I always have my cell phone with me.
Yes, I always have my cell phone with me.
Yes, I always have my cell phone with me.
I would say if I were looking to cause trouble with somebody and I saw someone just walking with a cell phone, I figured they were probably paying less attention to me, and it might be easier to, come up from behind or something.
Most students didn't think having a cell phone caused them to take more risk with their safety.
I feel like cell phones aren't going to save you. You should take self-defense classes and taekwondo, which I'm taking and have taken in the past. Cell phones, they just pretend to help you. But really, you should be able to help yourself if you get in trouble.
I don't think that it relieves any restrictions that we would have or that I would have in particular. I mean, it's nice as a convenience for direction purposes, but as far as relying on it for safety, I would rely on myself, but not on my cell phone.
Yeah, like if I'm going on a long trip in the car and there's always a chance your car could break down or something, and so yeah, it feels good to have a phone so that you can call AAA or somebody like that.
I have GPS on my cell phone, so ever since I have the GPS and the navigation on my cell phone, I'm not hesitant to try and go anywhere because I know I can get myself out of it.
If you think about it, why would a cell phone make you any safer than not having a cell phone? You could call for help. You could take someone's picture. I've heard a story that someone was being robbed and they were on the phone with their father and they said, well, this white guy who's about 6'2" and has blonde hair and looks like this and is wearing a t-shirt that says this is robbing me. And the guy ran away because she described him. But I don't think probably if you had a cell phone with you and going somewhere and safe at night, you wouldn't think about, I'm going to be able to describe the person who jumps me from behind. But something about it makes you feel safer, so I'm not sure why.
This is Candace Floyd reporting for The Lantern.